clothing, so they're noticeable because there's not that many of them. Everything. I should have not seen one person walking this way on the way down here. Not one. Maybe from far away, one here, one there, that's it. And the cars, 10% of them. That would have been something realistic to see. But honestly, I think even less, 5%. There's just no reason for all this congestion, guys. There's no reason for it. There's nothing on the street. There's no reason for these cars to be driving here like this. Rush hour shouldn't even be this busy. It's probably a little bit less busy than what you see now. Rush hour around the street. It's the madness that I'm surrounded with. It's this madness, this system that's been applied to me. Half a mile away I can smell her. Half a mile away. It's amazing. There's not one real person around me. Not one. Not one, guys. Not one. Remember yesterday at the hospital, I filmed for you a couple of hours. I could tell you right there who's real and who's not. There was only one girl sitting in the Tim Hortons, a young Oriental girl studying. She was the only real one in there. Everybody else was there just to make a mess out of things for me. The patients in the emergency room were not sick. It was ludicrous what I witnessed yesterday. Ludicrous. It was ludicrous. This bus is too busy, too many people in it. We'll take the next one. Not one. Amazing. All junk. Not one here either. Not one. I haven't seen one. Nope, not one. Not one of them. Amazing. Not one, guys. Even the bus driver. I hate saying stuff like this because people are watching my videos for the first time are going to think I'm a fucking nutcase. But it's okay. You'll watch other videos, then you'll know. You look at the pigeons eating on the floor over there. So, it's amazing. That's it. I passed it. You can't be fooled anymore with one of them. It's funny what he's trying to do today because I got to a certain level yesterday that I can just sniff them out a mile away. He brought in a lot of mediums today, what I call mediums. Sniff them out exactly the same. You can't, that's it. It's the face. It's the attitude. I don't know how to explain it. It's something. It's something that's just painted. They're painted with it. I mean, even if they weren't doing this, maybe it would look different, but if they're painted with this thing that they just can't bullshit me anymore. You can't fool me with it. Doesn't matter their actions or what they do, even if they're normal, not moving or making noise, doesn't matter. I can sniff them out now. They just look weird. Thanks, man. They just look weird. It's every look at the tractor over there, obviously moving things and cars coming out and coming in. People are walking around when I get here. Everything. The same charade, guys. I cannot walk for 1 minute on the street without having 10,000 cars and people around me, pretending that they're doing things and walking and doing things. Overall, that's their job. Look how fast she's walking now. Look how much faster. Look how strong she is. Look how slow she was walking when we were at the bus stop. That's another one that's with the group. Very obvious. She doesn't even live here, this one. She doesn't live here. She pretends she lives here. She comes down and goes that way. They bring her in once in a while. That's it. The game's done. Once you could tell the difference, they're done. Because you can get to real environments and deal with real people and avoid them and start your life. And that's what it takes. So, amazing. It's a good feeling. It's an amazing feeling because at least it shows you that yes, they could try to block you, but the whole point of doing this to someone is fooling them. If you can't get fooled by it, there's no point of doing it. It doesn't work. It'll irritate you a little bit, provoke you here and there because you're surrounded with the junk, but eventually in time you can get them out of your way. If you start taking the proper steps forward, the tractor moving back and forth in my building, see that? As soon as I get here, he starts to move around. He was there, he drove all the way here. He's looking at me too, look at him. So this is it. You've seen how this works now. And it's like that every day. Every day. Put yourself in my shoes. If you go to a courthouse and you wait till you meet the right judge and you tell them exactly what's happening, you show them this video. I will show them 30 videos of me leaving my house every day at different times and experiencing the same thing happening to me by these people. And by different people though, but the same thing on my trail. With the pigeons, with the cars coming in and out at every entrance and exit that I get to. You as a normal, logical human being, what would you say? What would you say? Is this person being bothered by people and followed and harassed or no? Any person with a half a brain would tell you, of course. Look at the people's faces. That's what sells it out more than anything. It's what they look like. That sells it out right away. You can sense the energy. It's just off. It's not real human beings. You know what I mean? And once you can't be fooled by it no more, the game's done, pretty much. Because it's more than anything, it's a trick. You know? You can't force down someone's throat something if they don't believe it. You could try because you're a narcissist, but in the end you'll fail. You know? It will be a failing venture. Can you push 16, please? Thanks. So, that's it. He can try to make it run as long as he wants. In the end, it's just me taking the necessary steps right now to just get it out of the way. It's contact with real people that will pretty much push it away because it'll be obvious then. You know, a little backlash in his face, which is coming next month, tops. So we got a couple months in order to cement our, work and pretty much end this evil, satanic, stupid way of control and abuse and torture. It's a torture prison more than anything, and they're your prison guards. Because more than irritating and provoking you, they're pretty much watching you, where you are and what you're doing. If it wasn't from them, you can slide into any building, get into any car, and then leave. And if they don't know where you are, they can't do this to you. So more than anything, they're your prison guards. So it's, this is what you're surrounded with. It's a prison. You have to understand that you're being imprisoned. Okay, guys, I'll upload this video now. Bye. I'm home.